How's everybody doing? This is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars, and we have here with us, dile el nombre a la gente.
Santiago Maceda.
Santiago Maceda. Santiago said that today's a special day, so he said, Dad, you brought my sister yesterday to work. I want to come with you today. Santi just cut my torpedo. Guys, today's a special day. Today's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Please like the live so we can share the live and send the message to many, many, many fathers. It's a special day because it's a day for heroes. Heroes in a sense, we always trying to do our best. We know we got a lot in our back and we don't really want any recognition. We are okay if they forget our birthday. We are okay if they forget it's Father's Day. We're okay with that because we know what is our purpose in life. We're here to take care of the family, to grow up the kids. And we're not expecting anything back. We do it because I believe God make us that way. We're here to get the next generation ready. And that's what I have done since my beginning with Sebastián Maceda, with his 19 turning 20. And I used to do the same thing that I'm doing with Santiago. Expose him to the elements, expose him to the business. When Sebastián was a small kid like him, I used to own a restaurant. It was my last entrepreneurship, finding what was my purpose. I did many things before I got into cigars, finding what was my purpose. I didn't want to spend 30 years of my life just working, doing something because it pays the bill to someday retire. I don't use that word. There's no word of retirement in my vocabulary. I will never retire because I love what I do and I'm trying to do the same with my kids. To understand.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, Happy Father's Day. Dile algo en español ahí. Dile feliz de los padres.
Feliz de los padres.
Y dile tu nombre en español.
Santiago Maceda.
No, dile, yo me llamo Santiago Maceda. Dilo, yo me llamo.
Santiago Maceda.
Ya eso te lo he escuchado, pero no puedes decir algo en español. Después, más tarde, okay. All right, guys. I'm just trying to show off, his bilingual. So, like I was saying, it's our purpose as a father to reflect a lot on the things we couldn't achieve and try them to see the big picture. And for this generation, they're not growing with as much necessity as we did. It's hard to keep that balance. How much is too much? How much is too little? But so far we're doing pretty good because if he's 5 years old, he's going to be 5 years old in August. And at least twice a month, they ask me to come here, to come to the shop, to come with Daddy to Tabaco. Means I'm doing something right. He doesn't want to stay home playing the little box with the little handle, the little Xbox or something like that. It's called Xbox, I think, or Nintendo. They don't have any of that.
You mean the smelling box?
The smelling box? Oh, they got a smelling box.
Of tobacco.
He has a smelling box of tobacco. He has no game boxes. Thank you, sir. Yeah. He has he has a smelling box. He has a pro palette box that every once in a while he sees me training my palate and he goes, Daddy, let me do it. And he's so lucky that he picks up one and he goes, Daddy, this is chocolate. Yes, it is chocolate.
It's dark chocolate.
Oh, sorry, dark chocolate. You picked that one pretty quick, huh? What else do you pick besides the dark chocolate?
Tobacco.
Oh, the tobacco. There's a line just for tobacco. He opened up and he said, Dad, this is tobacco. he pretty soon will be able to say if it's El Ligero, Nicaragua, Dominican Republic. He will get there. He will get there because we will keep his passion alive. We went to Miami And I was looking for a hat, kind of like Daddy's, but they only got this little one, in a dark color and black. But I guess he likes it. He said, "Daddy, I want that one. That one works." I'm also celebrating because there's not a lot of celebrating around the whole Father's Day, and I believe one of my mentors, one of my fathers in this industry, Vicente Martinez Ybor, we don't do enough to celebrate his existence. We don't do enough to celebrate that he was the father of this industry right here in Tampa, Florida. He got us to be cigar capital of the world at some point in history. So I believe he's the father of this industry in Tampa, in the U.S. So I'm also celebrating Vicente Martinez Ybor, which is right across the street. And he's always looking, always watching how we're doing, how we putting Tampa back in the map when it comes to cigars. So, felicidades, Vicente Martinez. Felicidades. Father's Day to all my friends. I thank you for the messages. I already called my dad. I said, "Dad, thank you. Happy Father's Day." He's planning to come in a week to Tampa, and we will celebrate Father's Day when he's here. But my kids, we have breakfast. We were together this morning. And the little one said, "Dad, I want to go to work with you." I said, "Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go to work." So he's here. Santiago, ¿quieres decirle algo más a los clientes? No? ¿Seguro que no? And I also want to mention, I want to say, Ken, thank you very much for those cookies. Those cookies, I looked at them. They're amazing. I'm going to show them off. You guys going to see Ken's daughter's cookies. They're something else. I waited for today to show them. And as you can see, Santiago already got tired. So we move the step and we light up the cigar. This is a Torpedo 54 by 6.5. This Torpedo, this is the third time I have this more revamped blend. So I did my notes in right cold. You can pick some fresh hay, musty, dry fruit, fig, and light tones of dark chocolate, nutmeg. After you light up, definitely roasted nut almond, and definitely an aged leather tones you pick up in this Torpedo. It's pretty complex. It has many different tones because blending of Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, Ecuador. Let's go ahead and light up. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The best way to celebrate Father's Day is saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much to all the fathers. Thank you all the fathers that take the time and take serious to get ready the next generation. Thank you very much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hello.
I know that most of us understand what is the power of taking care those little kids, because they're the future. They're the future. And we can overestimate the responsibility that we have with the next generation. I believe that this is the end of the old world and the beginning of a new world. I believe that because my older one couldn't start college. He had to do all online. So basically, he has no new friends yet. How much is going to be affected because of that reaction of the new world? If you're thinking that we're going to go back to normal like the beginning of 2020 or the end of 2019, I think you are wrong. I think you are wrong because they're finding ways, and you can hear people saying, "I would rather stay home. I would rather keep working from home. I want to stay working from home." So if people are already in a comfort zone, they rather to work from home. We're gonna keep distance ourselves. from one to the other. I don't think we were going to have the same world of 2019, beginning of 2020. I was in Miami 4 days ago, and the amount of traffic that you see in Miami is not what it used to be anymore. And I guess that is affecting the nature, the culture of Miami. All right, we're gonna make a stop for our Taba brew or coffee and our nice cookies from our good friend Ken. Happy Father's Day, Ken. You have done an excellent job as a father. I know it, we know it. And thank you, God, and thank you. Ain't that creative? That's my cookie, my cigar box cookie. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and we're gonna try it. We're gonna taste and see the beauties. This is amazing. And Karen, it was able to hold herself and not eat the cookies and wait until I got here. And this one, it's amazing. This is from my mom's painting. She did an amazing job. She's quite a painter. She even did the tobacco plant. All right, let's cheer with Taba Brew. Taba Brew from me and you, roasted right here in Tampa, Florida, by Naviera Coffee Mill. They've been here for 102 years, and they do an excellent job. Coffee that will fill in your shoulders, you will fill in your forehead as soon as you sip. We got to take a bite of the cookie and see how it tastes with the coffee. I think I'm going to go with the tobacco one. White chocolate, a little bit of mint with a green color. Amazing. Thank you, Ken. Thank you very much. That was really kind of you. I see you did your favorite Toto box also. I like that. I'm just going to eat this one because I want to do a photo shoot with all the cookies you've done for me. Happy Father's Day, brother. Santiago, ¿quieres galletitas? Ooh, so much sweet. And we're going to announce the winner today. We're going to announce the winner. Don't hesitate. We got a winner on Instagram, and we have a winner on Facebook. Wow. What a response. What a response from our first giveaway. That is our first giveaway. I wasn't a true believer on giveaways, but this wake me up. This really wake me up. This really wake me up. So, I don't know, probably it's something that we're going to do monthly, you think, Zach? We can do it monthly?
Definitely, yeah.
That way everybody has a chance to try our different blends or different cigars.
We should do a holiday.
Yeah? Yeah.
Welcome. Come on in. Don't stand at the door.
And I don't think we would have a holiday every month. Every month we should have a holiday.
We'll make one.
We make one.
Santiago Day.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions?
This is an amazing torpedo in a sense that torpedo in the past, because of the Dominican tobacco that we were using, it was too overpowering for me. Some people love it. Most of the people who love it, who go to the torpedo, they appreciate that earthy taste. To me, it was too much. Raymond Pages. Feliz Día de los Padres, hermano. Feliz Día de los Padres a Raymond Pages. Raymond Pages, it was able to blend this torpedo with Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and a rare tobacco. And it made it so settled that it's a cigar that I really appreciate. Really appreciate, even being a medium to full. My son and my daughter brought me this morning a postcard, and it caught my attention because they both said, "Happy Father's Day to the best fixer in the world." My two kids, they see me as the best fixer, that I fix everything. So I kind of like that. I kind of like that because life is about solving problems. What keeps us alive is to continue solving problems. So if my kids see me as the best fixer in the world, that is a good thing. That is a good thing because they feel comfortable that anything that will show our ways, Dad will be able to fix, to overcome. And I believe that is the job of the lion. The lion is always at ease. Is always at ease, and people think that he's not doing much. But every time there's dangers coming over, he's the one who will take care of the situation. So he's also a fixer. I believe he's the fixer. And for my kids to tell me that I'm the best fixer in the world, it means a lot. One is 4 years old, and then the other one is 6 years old. So that means a lot. I gotta check comments because I haven't been able to look any of the comments. I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. Tabanero is live. Awesome. Luis Leiva, saludos. I don't know if you haven't seen what is going to be the giveaway. We did a giveaway, 2 weeks ago? A week ago, we did a giveaway. 1 week for Father's Day. 1 week for Father's Day. We were going to run it for a whole month, but we said, you know what? It's Father's Day. Let's go ahead and run it. It's our first giveaway. It had 400 likes right away. 180 comments. How many people already in it?
So 180.
So 180 people on the giveaway, and it's only been a week.
And that's just Instagram.
And that's just Instagram. That's not counting Facebook.
Facebook, another 40.
Another 40 on Facebook. What a success. What a success. We will continue doing it because it's definitely working. And it's going to be a nice box like this, personal humidor. And it's going to have 5 cigars. It's going to have the humidity. You peel the tape, put them in there, and that will be a humidity sponge. And it's going to have a Churchill. We got to talk about Churchill. Churchill has become an amazing cigar. You guys got to try it. I'm going to do a live just for the Churchill. I will make some notes and share with you guys on our next live about Churchill. You have a Torpedo, which I'm the one smoking right now, Big Daddy, Bocado, and Mike. The cigars have been out for, I would say, 8 months. You have all those 5 cigars on a nice humidor. That is the giveaway today, right at the end. Right at the end. And I'm getting better and better because there's so many people in the shop, which is great. And I think I still can keep my concentration. So we're getting better. It's been a lot of rain in here in Tampa. It was much needed. It was much needed. I was afraid I was gonna lose my little retention pond behind my home where I see that body of water and I do all my reflection. I stop time in there, do my reflections and plan the future ahead. The water was so low that I said, well, if it doesn't rain soon, I will lose my pond. And talking about lose my pond, where's Santiago? Santiago, oh. What do you mean, what? Where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay, all right, okay. Santiago decided he wanted to come to work with Daddy today. And Mom was saying, no, stay home. We'll get you ready to go dinner as a family with Daddy. He said, no, I want to go with Daddy. I said, you can deny to one of your kids that wants to go to work to your business to say no. Don't do that. When take that opportunity and make it count. Make it count. When your kid said, I want to go with you, Dad, to the business, and of course you can take it. If you own a bar, if you own a strip club, I don't think you'll be able to take your 4-year-old. But if you own a cigar shop, a law office, clinical, medical office, take your kids. If they're asking to take them to work, don't lose that opportunity. That's how you expose them to the elements. You don't want to shove it on their throat that that's what they're going to do. You should want to expose them to it. So whenever they start the search of what is going to be their purpose in life, they already have a taste of what it is to be in your business. I had a long conversation yesterday with my good friend, David Capote. David Capote, we spent a whole day yesterday here, and they're planning pretty soon to go away from the family business. It's been many years. He wants to go ahead and take another chance, another opportunity. Santiago, ven acá. Santiago Maceda, ven para acá con papi. Tú querías venir a trabajar con papi. Ven, párese ahí. Quédese ahí tranquilo, párese. Y si tiene alguna pregunta o algo, usted me avisa, ¿ok? Ahí te ves, sube para acá, ven. Quédate ahí. So he was complaining that he had no clue what he wants to do after they go away from the family business. And he said he will be lucky. ¿Te molesta el humo? ¿No te gusta el humo de tabaco? Wow. He said he wasn't one of those lucky kids that they knew what they wanted to do right from the beginning. I said, well, that's a really small percentage, but once they want to be a basketball player and they actually become a basketball player, it's a really small percentage that once they want to be a doctor and they actually become a doctor. So don't feel sorry for yourself. I was completely lost about what I wanted to do when I become an adult. Everything that you hear from your mom or your dad is go to school, finish your career, do that for 40 years and retire. I didn't like that, how that sounds. Once I found what I really like to do, I have never thought about retirement. So I told him, listen, you're really fortunate that your family had a business and you were exposed to the business. Because of that, you try many other things that most of people that have an idea of opening a business, starting a business, they will never dare to do it because they didn't have the support that you had from your dad. So consider yourself a lucky person that you were exposed to a family business and you were able to try many different things. Probably you didn't pull yourself enough harder to succeed on any of these businesses because you didn't burn the boat. You were in an island, but you always kept the boat ready in case if the island things got pretty bad, you can escape on the boat. Your boat, it was a family business. But whoever,
I need a word.
okay?
I need a word.
You need a work? What do you want to work?
A word.
A word? Okay, go ahead, say the word.
When I'm a grown up, I wanted to be a trapper and a soccer player and a basketball player.
Wow. So you want to be a entrepreneur?
And
Basketball, a soccer player, and
a basketball player and entrepreneur.
okay. He wants to be a entrepreneur. He wants to be a entrepreneur. What type of entrepreneur?
I don't know what's top.
You don't know what type? Okay, he doesn't know, but he knows he wants to be a entrepreneur. You know what a entrepreneur is? They don't know what a entrepreneur is. Do we tell them? A entrepreneur is a guy that start many businesses to find his purpose. I think he's trying to say an entrepreneur. He wants to be a entrepreneur. Translation, entrepreneur. He went to school a few months ago, and then I guess his coach got him into the idea of becoming a basketball player. I said, that's a great idea. You want to become a basketball player. But no, he says he want to be an entrepreneur, a basketball player, and soccer player. I think we pointing him in the right direction because the fruit will never fall too distant from the tree. So when the daughter says, Daddy, I want to go to work with you, you better know I'll bring him. I can't lose that opportunity. And again, I'm not pushing anybody to do anything. I'm just exposing my kids to the element. Entonces, ¿qué tú crees? ¿Vamos bien? ¿Quieres decir algo más en español? ¿Tenemos una audiencia en español? ¿No? Ok. ¿Quieres una galletita de esa?
¿Qué galletitas?
Mira, esta galletita que me regaló el señor Kent. Prueba eso. Tiene white chocolate, tiene menta. Prueba a ver qué tú crees. Whoa, you saw that, Ken? He went like this. Dile gracias. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, boy. Again, everyone, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Please spend time with your little ones. I have friends that after they have kids, their purpose in life becomes their kids. Everything is about their kids. I had a chance to have a kid when I wasn't mature enough yet to have a kid. So I love my first kid. He's the best in my world, Sebastián Maceda. But I understood with Sebastián that to really understand what a father should be, you gotta have to be a little bit mature. And I believe I have 4 kids. I got 4. I got Sebastián, I got Tabanero, I got Valentina, and I got Santiago. And why I consider Tabanero my kid? Because I love my business, I love what I do, and I'm growing him as a kid. I spend more time with my kid Tabanero than probably my blood kid. But I keep a balance between all 4. I keep a balance between all 4 of my kids. I spend time with all of them, and I try them to spend time together. And I don't know if that's a secret or success getting the next generation ready. I don't know if that's a secret, but so far was Sebastián Maceda, which is turning 20, so far it has worked. I know we got a lot yet to cover. It's going to be a long road to be a father and to get him ready for his next generation. But so far, getting him exposed to my business, my lifestyle, my profession, it has worked. You ready?
Facebook first. So it's
All right.
You just shake it around.
All right, let's shake it. Let's choose the winner for Facebook. Okay, guys, we're going to choose the winner for Facebook.
You're gonna choose two in case the first person doesn't respond.
Okay, we're going to choose two. We're going to choose the winner.
It's 24 hours to respond.
24 hours to respond. You got 24 hours to respond. We'll be able to ship it right here in the U.S. We can't be shipping to another country. Things are pretty difficult right now to ship even in the U.S. So we're going to pick two persons. The winner, of course, he has 24 hours to claim, and then the second person. And we're doing two prices. We're doing one for Facebook because I love my clients on Facebook, and we're doing one for Instagram because Instagram is the kids' meal. It's the next generation that is going to be buying boxes. Most of the clients that we have on Instagram, they're testing the water. They buy 1 cigar, 2 cigars, 3 cigars because they testing the water. The people on Instagram, they love the membership. They love those memberships that they send 5 or 4 or 10 different cigars. I believe the Privada Club has become pretty popular because it's that type of clientele. We are more right now into the Facebook clientele. So here it is, Facebook. We shake it. We open it. Santiago Maceda, ven acá. Por favor. Coge aquí un número. Coge un papelito ahí. Ok. Vamos a leer el nombre. ¿Qué dice ahí? ¿Tú no sabes? Ok, vamos a ver.
No sé cómo leer.
Yo sé que tú no sabes leer, yo te ayudo, ven, párate aquí.
Repeat after you.
Dale, repeat after me. ¿Qué dice ahí? L-E-O-N. ¿Qué dice ahí?
Leon.
León.
Leon.
León Houston. All right, León Houston. León Houston is the first name.
Lion
That's-
Houston.
Bueno, mira, dice Santiago que en inglés Lion Houston. Kids is fast. So en español, León
Houston.
León Houston. ¿Y en inglés?
Leon.
No, chico.
Lion Houston.
Lion Houston. Hey, Lion Houston, Leon, you're the winner, my friend. And I have a feeling that you are here in the U.S. I think Texas, if I'm not mistaken. All right.
As a backup.
As a backup, we're going to do a backup. Leon, you got 24 hours, my friend. 24 hours. Vamos a ver qué dice ahí. Ese está fácil. Dice D-A-N-I-E-L.
D-A-N-I-E-L.
¿Qué dirá ahí? Daniel. Daniel Richardson. Daniel Richardson is our second person in case of Leon doesn't claim their price. All right?
So 24 hours. It's no winner today.
All right, guys, we got the winner on Facebook. So let's do now Instagram. Instagram, there was a lot more people in the Instagram. So I think we're going to do it digital. We're going to pick them up digital. Papi, ahora vamos a usar una aplicación. Estamos celebrando, ¿eh?
I don't know what's digital.
¿Tú no sabes lo que es digital? Yo te explico después. Cuidado ahí.
Do you want to come on my side so you can announce it? Or do you want? I'll tell you.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Ready?
We're gonna hit the wheel. We're gonna hit the tag for Instagram.
Ready? Set. Here we go. Static 11.
What is a Static 11?
That's his Instagram name.
Oh, that's the winner?
Yeah.
All right. A Static 11. Static 11?
He's the winner.
He's the winner.
And the backup is Chapa 805 Jr. It's the backup. In case he isn't.
In case he doesn't claim it. And we will keep track of that, no? In case.
Yeah, so we're going to message Static and we're going to message Leon.
All right, guys. We have both winners on Instagram and Facebook. I hope, and I'm expecting when you guys receive the cigar to send some notes, about the cigars. What do you guys think? If we're going in the right direction? Because, you know, I take serious what I do. I love what I do. So a little bit of a few notes on the different cigars. It will make a nice a big deal for us in here, that we appreciate more a good email about a good cigar. What were your experience? What were your thoughts? I think better than making $30,000 weeks. I think we appreciate more when we got positive comments about our cigars. I had Willie smoking a torpedo yesterday. It was 8 a.m. He said all he had was coffee. He had an empty stomach. And he said the cigars are so well balanced that you light up and you believe that it's a mild cigar. And he said that when he was driving home, he felt so down, so his blood pressure really dropped. And he realized it was a cigar. It was so well blended, well fermented, the tobacco, that it will give you no hint of peppery, of strong tobacco. So be careful. They're well-made cigars, and you can get confused. You can think it's a pretty mild, medium cigar, and it's not. So be careful. Read the description of our cigars, and make sure the time of the day you're going with the correct cigar. I always start with Connecticut, because I know I'm going to be smoking different cigars during the day, sometimes 3, sometimes 4 cigars. I want to start correctly. My brother from another mother, David Hernandez, who was visiting from Miami, and he had a sun-grown Robusto right in the beginning that we started our monthly meeting. And he said, hey, let me have the Connecticut wrapper that I had last week. And I was pretty busy, and I said, sure, here's the Connecticut. And he said, hey, do you do something with the Connecticut's? They changed. They don't taste the same as last week. I said, no, because you make the mistake of having the sun-grown wrapper first and then having the Connecticut wrapper later. Of course, not going to taste the same.
Back in 1944, I used to go to the cigar factories, and everybody be making cigars and licking
Using-
the cigars.
Using the saliva. That tastes better on that era or now?
I don't smoke.
Oh, you don't smoke. A gentleman is here sharing with us
And there
that
used to be a person up there
reading,
hey, blah, 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 blah.
they get rid of him with radio, I think. Yeah.
Actually, the
Ruben
Latours
Pavello used to be over there on the street. He used to announce over the radio. This is Ruben Pavello.
You see why I make cigars in Ybor City? Because every once in a while you get a surprise like that. Someone that was present on that golden era. Thank you, sir.
I sold paper right there one day, and a cop got shot. And he came from that hole down there and hit him here, and he started foaming at the mouth. And he said, "You kids, get out of here." There was another shooting in 19th Street. There was another shooting at the cemetery, Woodland Cemetery. The mafia was taking over.
La Mafia was taking out. You see?
And then old Dick Newster, he used to walk in there and say, "Hey kids, how y'all doing?" He wanted your vote on his father's vote.
Oh.
He liked the kids and everything.
Oh boy.
And I'm sure it used to be dances in 1944, World War II, songs. Soldiers used to come off there and dance and all that.
Centro Español.
Centro Español.
What was the name? John Francisco and the other guy,
Oh, we're okay.
Oh, we enjoying it. We enjoying it.
my son,
All right, thank you.
62 years old.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. 2 generations of Ybor City, Tampa, Florida. I love it. I love it. Oh ho ho! Oh my God! It's the water in Ybor? It's the water of Tampa?
I stay safe because I'm still weightlifting there.
There you go.
1936, August 1st.
Oh my God! Thank you.
I wonderful. And I got fond memories of all this. And I remember everything. The Press Theater, the Grand Theater, the Ritz Theater, Casino Theater, Broadway Theater, the Italian Club.
Well, you heard it wasn't me. Last time something like that happened, the gentleman was 95 years old, and he still remember when he used to take his cow to school. He would tie the cow, and he would put his shoes when he was going to enter to school. The 7 miles that he would walk with his cow, it was without shoes. And we asked him, sir, how you got such a vivid memory? How you remember everything at 95 years old? And he says, son, because I don't do anything. I don't do 2 things at the same time. I always do one first, finish it, and start the other one. I said, man, I wish we can do that. We got to wrap around so many things at the same time thinking that we're Superman. That was his secret. Guys, thank you very much. I enjoyed some of my Father's Day with you guys. I couldn't pass it. Thank you, Ken, for those amazing cookies. We're going to take some pictures, and I think we will eat them all. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. We are the superheroes of this world. We are the superheroes because we are not enough recognized when we're doing the right thing. You know, we don't want to. If they forgot our birthday, we okay. If they forgot our whatever anniversary from work, we okay. We don't really want that recognition. We know what is our purpose in life as a father. We are the superheroes hiding behind the scene. Happy Father's Day, guys. Continue saving the next generation. We have to do even a better job with the next generation because this is the end of the old world and the beginning of a new one that it's pretty weird. We gotta change our ways. Thank you very much. And remember, we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead. Happy Father's Day.